The topic of public safety and homelessness has become a debate with the upcoming municipal election. Some candidates promise it will be a priority, while others say it's a provincial issue. If you're like me and you work and live in the downtown core, it's clear more people are experiencing homelessness in Edmonton. But there's something else to consider, and that's with drastic funding cuts to day shelter spaces, many have nowhere else to go.
I've been homeless over 20 years, actually.
The latest numbers from Homeward Trust show that 5,000 people are experiencing homelessness in Edmonton. Cleo Pinnock is one of them. One thing that stands out to her in recent years is the lack of daytime shelter spaces. With nowhere else to go, Pinnock says she tries to find a space where she can stay warm, but she's not always welcome.
You can't just go and sit at the mall. You're not allowed to just ride the transit. You can't sit in these transit spaces. Just because we're homeless doesn't mean we have to be outside. We too still need a safe space to be, and that can't always be the library.
During the COVID-19 pandemic, there was a wealth of funding available for daytime spaces. But since then, it's slowly dried up. A recent study using interviews with 215 drug users in Edmonton found that losing access to these spaces was a common concern.
There has been a literal tidal wave of cuts to spaces for people to go during the day, where there used to be spaces where thousands of people would go every day that are virtually non-existent now.
Macbeth says since the pandemic, the community has watched as a number of organizations have either cut or reduced their daytime drop-in spaces.
People are fighting for their right to exist in public spaces. And people are saying, if you don't want us to be outside, give us somewhere else to be that's not just the street.
So while more people are experiencing homelessness, they're also spending more of their days in public spaces.
And what gets lost a lot of times in the conversation of like, is it the city's jurisdiction, is it the province's jurisdiction, who's going to fund these things, is that the people on the ground who need these supports haven't gone anywhere. We're often just shuffling the problem around and nobody seems to want to take ownership of it. And at the end of the day, the cost is lives.
In a statement, the City of Edmonton says the province is responsible for funding shelters and healthcare, while the province said drop-in day spaces are the sole responsibility of the city. Operators just hope that the results of the upcoming municipal election can help tackle this tug-of-war as winter approaches.
The measure of a good society is how we treat our most vulnerable. And I'd say right now the City of Edmonton is failing at doing that. And so I really think that we can do better, and that whoever it is that steps up, I mean, the sooner the better. It's going to save lives.
So with the election right around the corner, we'll have to wait and see how the new mayor and council approach this growing issue. Emily Fitzpatrick, CBC News, Edmonton.